Hi guys, Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. I received a reminder for you today, which is the question, are you listening to your body? Because I was reminded of that very important practice, and I consider myself doing that a lot, but 2 days ago I had a quite big migraine, or really bad migraine with several different symptoms. And it's been pretty scary, and it's been very heavy on me, and it still takes today for me to recover. I've just been outside, but my body is really exhausted. And I'm currently traveling, and I've been traveling for 2.5 months, or pretty much 3 months. And for the first time right now in the last week, I was really slowing down in the last 2 or 3 months, right? Because when I'm at home and not traveling, I'm usually resting a lot because my body is usually working on other levels, on other astral levels, and in my nighttime and sleep time, and while I'm resting, I'm integrating a lot, and my cells are working, right? So we are always doing other work on other levels. So if we are ever tired and we wonder why, that might be the reason, because we are also not only physical human beings with a vessel, but we're also energetic beings that are working on other planes and maybe realities and other on other things as well. So when that migraine hit 2 days ago, I was really scared because I'm alone as well, and the symptoms are quite heavy. So I also have difficulty speaking, and I have a thumb arm, and that happened to me before, and numb arm, not thumb arm. That would be funny. So anyway, and my body, and then I paid attention, and a lot of times when we are finally resting, our body is hitting us with some kind of disease or some kind of cold, right? So a lot of times people are on their holidays, and then what's done then this is what when they get a cold or a migraine, or people work all their lives and then they go being retired, and then they have cancer, which is a much worse scenario. But that's what happens when we don't listen to our bodies. And my body told me for a long time that I really needed rest. And whenever I need rest, I need complete rest, and not just more sleep or resting for an hour. I really need alone time. I need to retreat and recharge and completely just do nothing, and maybe read or watch a movie, right? Or journal. Because I'm integrating things. If I don't integrate these energies, my body becomes overwhelmed, and I have symptoms like shaking and feeling dizzy and feeling out of space and feeling out of sorts and out of alignment. And so my question for you today is, are you listening to your body? Because in a long-term scenario, it would mean that we get a heavy disease if we don't listen to our bodies for decades, right? And it always comes with privilege, but at the same time, it's quite necessary to listen to the vessel that is carrying us through life. And if we don't listen, there will be consequences, and not because our body is blaming or punishing us, but because we haven't been listening before. And it's probably the case that your body gave you so many signals before, like a constant headache, constant neck pain, constant tension, constant feeling of anger, constant irritation, agitation, constant nervousness, like weird symptoms here and there, symptoms with your stomach, symptoms with your digestion system, maybe headache, right? So all of these things are signs from your body that don't want to be rejected and ignored, because it's just leading to some major stuff. And not because our body is that naughty child that wants to punish us, but because we are connected to our bodies. Our bodies is us. Our body is our vessel connected to our emotions and our energy and our soul, right? Heart and soul and all of that, that is all one, and that is all connected. So when we reject that, it will just constantly lead to more and more of stress that our body can't handle anymore. And we always think we have to earn rest. So we have to be working a certain amount until we can rest. And because of the fact that I'm traveling, I don't consider myself working, and still my body needs rest and integrate things. And it's still a stressful time for me because I'm in another space with new people and a new environment, and I have to adapt, and that's lots of work for my body. Even after the jet lag, it's always new, and there's always a lot of new experience coming in. So rest does not have to be earned or worked for. Rest is your absolute human right. It's your absolute necessary. I don't know who invented earning rest. I understand that if you have a work schedule and you have to get work done, you have to rest, and then keep working. But I also understand that rest sometimes for people it doesn't make sense that we're tired, and we know that we're so sensitive or just energetic beings or empaths, so we take on a lot, so we're much more sensitive. And we kept saying and we kept telling people that sensitivity is something bad, and sensitivity is something exhausting and annoying. Stop being so sensitive, blah blah blah. But the only thing why people think it's annoying and too much is because a sensitive person is not really properly adapting and probably contributing to a workspace that constantly goes go go go. But a sensitive, empathic being has gifts and abilities, talents, and potential beyond all that, right? When we're starting to build new earth, that's what we're contributing. Awareness, sensitivity, empathy, compassion, knowledge about things other people don't know shit about. And that's why we're so worthy beyond all that what we contribute physically to a workspace, right? I hope that was helpful for now. I wish you a Merry Christmas and such a joyful time, and take care of yourself, especially now, always, but especially when you can, but always also when you feel like you don't can, when you're not allowed, when you have to practice boundaries, when you have to practice saying no, to take care of yourself. Much love to you. Bye.